So, so this will be where we cut it in half, and then tomorrow on YouTube will be the next upload. But we're not done for today. We are still going. We're gonna do one more run. Whoa, okay, that was monstrous near the end. Absolutely monstrous. So, yeah, let me hide my screen real quick and take a drink, because I haven't had a drink yet in a while, and I've been talking. And I will get set up for a second run of this, because jeezy Pete's, what in the world was that? Hopefully we get a shorter seed. We could also get a longer seed, but I'm hoping for a shorter one. So yeah. X1, 2, and 3. We'll browse for this. We'll call it R2, because we'll call this run 2. And we just randomize. Does its thing. This is a very easy setup. I don't think I'm going to have a link for this in the description, but you guys can check out Dragon Blitz's original video for this. Yeah, no, this randomizer is awesome. Yeah, it pops right up if you look up Rockman.exe route matrix randomizer. I'm using version 2.0.1. I don't think there's going to be any updates to this. You don't get to use 0 and X3. Honestly, though, there's so much to this. It's so good. I want to see a randomizer for X4, 5, and 6. I do. I don't even care if it's a rebuilt version. Like, this is awesome. Oh, so apparently Novrin is watching me on VR, and I didn't even notice. Oh, fun to know. We have a bot in chat. You gotta love it when there's a bot in chat. We're just gonna remove the bot. And that is now complete. So now it is time for me to do all of this one more time. Who else is ready for run number 2? Give it up for day 15. You guys are going to hear stuff for a second, and then it's going to tell me to boot a Lua file. And now I can show you what's behind the curtain. It's not much. Alright, and this would start run number 2 for today. But if you're on YouTube, this is just your first time going through. Let's see if this is any better. We've got to hit start 4 times. Once to start X2, once to start X3, once to start X1. And then one more time to just start the game. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, let's get into it. Let's just begin. Oh, much better starting stage selection. For X1, I'll give you that much. None that I would particularly want to start with, but not horrid. That is bad. That is scary. Zeke says, let's dive right in. Yeah, let's dive right on in. And then we're getting this. Okay, we'll start here. Oh, man. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're starting with a Buster upgrade. Ooh, and Triad Thunder. Okay. Nothing else there, so we can't go down there yet. It's always the start of the run where I'm discovering the most. It's near the end of the run where I'm like, okay, now I know what I need to do, but do I really want to do it? Well, like, this is a good start. Let's just go for it. Is Vile's capsule down here? No. So no Vile here. My health is supremely low. Parasite. Not really needed. I'm gonna be honest, I beat X3 without ever once touching that weapon. Weapon up. And health. That ain't great. That ain't great. That's not... Not what I was looking for. Not what I was hoping for. Let's dive right in. Looks at X dive. Just cries. I mean, as long as we get something good from the boss, I mean, it doesn't really matter what the stage has. Alright, alright, well, let's see. Let's see what we got. All optional. That was like 100% an optional stage. That's not great. Like, that's not a good starting point for that. So let's try the next one. The Vile isn't here either. That's not good. Also not good. Just right out the gate with some small health hiccups. We're gonna start right out on the gate with me having to rewind. Because, yeah, I die in like 2 hits. That's how X3 gets you. Like, everything hits hard. Like, everything hits really, really hard. Alright, if this is, like, foot parts, we're going for it. No, I'm not grabbing it. No, I'm not accepting my fate. This stage should technically already be finished, because, you know, we have Triad Thunder. Overdrive Ostrich stage is here. Alright. That is a, is not how I expected this to go. Bite is evil. Bite is evil, evil, evil. Yeah, okay. Weapon up, health up, sting chameleon, crush crawfish. That's alright. Now we can't go down there. Any ride armor will work for that. You know what? I'll take a death. Why not? Kind of, sort of, not really understanding what's going on here at all. For those who are just tuning in, this is the route matrix randomizer. So essentially the entire route of X 1, 2, and 3 is mixed up, jumbled around, moved around. All the item locations are shuffled. What you get from bosses has changed. We're looking for Sigma keys. We're looking for easy boss fights. We're looking for a fast way through. We have a limited number of invincibility frames that we can use just to hurry things along. And that worked. I mean, that worked. Sigma. Dash boots for X2. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's not bad. That's a lot of items. Now, seeing as we do have the arm parts and Triad Thunder, I think it's wanting me to go here. Because there's 2 required item checks that do that. If you've seen the Route Matrix Randomizer through Dragon Blitz video and stream, then you might have noticed that's because he had settings turned on that made it extremely difficult. And these boulders ended up being locked behind ride armor. But you can't get ride armor in this stage. And I don't know whether that was fixed for when I downloaded it or not, but I have not encountered that once. And I have reason to believe that that is merely down to partially luck of the draw. But mostly just harder settings. And I'm not playing on that difficult of settings. I know these games pretty well, but something about all enemies being all over the place and damage outputs being insane, it just didn't seem like it would be as fun for me. Sigma key. Okay. I'm not really expecting a whole lot here. Like, we're still in very early game. Like, we haven't even done an intro stage yet. But I'm starting with X3 because it's got the most amount of checks. And I started out with the Buster. And this guy must really love the door. I stole that joke, I'm gonna be honest. Anybody who knows me knows that I watched a lot of brain scratch commentaries when I was a wee teenager. And just like that, Tunnel Rhino's down. Sigma, Chill Penguin. That's another good one. Mostly good just because it's an easy stage and an easy boss fight. I'm not gonna do everything here because I don't even have any riot armors, so... check over here, grab what we can. What part's X3? I don't know. It's not really as good as what we can really get right now. Let's just start on X1. Let's go for it. Everything's kind of pushing me towards X1. Like, we've already got two... freaking count them, 2 sub-tanks. And a normal amount of health for X1. Like... that's a good amount right there. Shotgun night, chill and be merry. If you guys have never heard of the Megas, go look them up. They've got some great music. You've got this song called this album called Chill X Mix, and it's got this theme. Attack 150. That's good. We're getting somewhere. I don't have the dash boots yet, but I'll take it. Oh, Manu is back. Welcome back, Manu. You missed you missed most of run 1. We finished that up, and now we're doing a second run. You missed Wheelgator. You're here now, though? I'm glad you're here now. Feel free to hop on voice. I'm down to have some extra commentary for today. This has been a very, kind of a chill afternoon, honestly. The first run turned real bad. Like, I ended up beating both of the games. Somehow still under par. Because the time it took to beat was 3 hours, it said. so this time around, I'm hoping that we don't get 3 hours. I'm hoping we get something a little nicer. And that was nothing really major. I'm gonna try for a different one here. There's not that many checks we can do there. Or here, or here. Screw it. We'll try Overdrive. We'll try Overdrive Ostrich. He's not too hard to beat. Oh, actually, we can do Wheelgator. Speaking of Manu, we can do Wheelgator because we have the dash boots. That means we can get up there. It's within logic to go up there and get the capsule, even if the capsule isn't super important. My boy! Yes, ya boy. Charge, high-speed charge for X3. Just throwing all sorts of things at me. I think I found this by watching a speedrunner for Symphony of the Night. No. Didn't happen. Not real. I will take the help, though. I feel like we're gonna need it. Yeah, this game sure does love giving me HP. You can turn back time? Yeah, it's part of the emulator. From what I see, it's allowed in runs, mostly. It saved me, roughly 10 minutes on my final, time on X, on my last run. So, I mean, it was worth it. So far, though, I don't have any reason to be here. An optional power-up so far is our reason for being here. Which ain't bad. I like having the better charge speed and stuff, but let's see what he gives us. Last Hornet. Yeah, that was mostly not much. So normal about him. Yes, you are. Absolutely so normal about him. The most normal I've ever seen you. We've got a lot of parts for X3 at least, so we're getting there. We're going places. Still no armor. luckily I can perform this check without the armor. And that's not great. Okay. Well, that means that the hover... Make me watch ads while my man was on screen shaking my head. That's on Twitch. You could always subscribe. You could always subscribe. That is always an option. Then you get ad-free viewing. And you could say that you're like a sponsor of the channel. Okay, I can't go off to the left because I don't have the drill. You could if you had disposable income. That is true. Not everybody has that. You're the disposable one. The income has disposed of you. Let's be real though. The income has disposed of most of us. Like, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned my TV broke on Sunday. At like 4 in the morning, my TV broke. Me and Casey were hanging out. We're having a swell time. I took a nap. On Saturday, woke up at 4. Oh, hey, time to turn on the TV. Oh, why is the backlight really dim? Oh no, and then there goes the TV. It's like, okay, well, how much is it going to cost to get a new TV? Oh, it's like $400 to get a nice TV. It's like, what if I just want a TV? Oh, then it's gonna be horrid for your setup. Because I'm like, okay, well, I game on this TV a lot, so having a high refresh rate is going to be mandatory. Oh, and I do a lot of video stuff, so having 4K is also a mandatory. Oh, you want those two things? Good luck. Your wallet's gonna need it. And that's what I'm going out and doing on Saturday, is because we found one that works for us. But we gotta go pick it up at a Walmart, and they've only got one of them left, and hopefully it doesn't get sold before we can pick it up. Last Hornet down, so let's see if Wheelgator was mandatory or not. Wheelgator was mandatory! In order to get the Blast Hornet, in order to get the Sigma Key. Okay. Although we didn't get too awfully much there. We got Magnus Centipede stage. Yeah, I'm gonna start here. Let's start with the intro stage for once. I feel like we're so close to being able to fight Sigma. And only needing the keys. Like, I feel like this seed's gonna be a quick one. Don't ask me why, I just do. I just got this feeling. And not worth it to go down there. That's 2 checks done. Yeah, so right now I'm gaming off of a tiny little TV that we had just laying around. Hopefully by Saturday things will improve, and that means next stream I'll be able to do it. But also, I'm a little miffed that we have to do it at all because we have MCFC next week. Because that is the 12th. It's just... everything's lined up in such a way to where it's like, okay, I've just got no money lying around to do anything with. Why'd I grab the health? I don't need the health. There is no vial fight here. Sigma key. Okay, so one of those things was required. Why not? Play Mammoth, let's go. We can't check 2 of the things, but we couldn't do that last time I was here either, so... let's see if we can do it. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to make for dinner tonight. I've got some beef. Hot, spicy beef in the pantry. I'm thinking about doing like a taco style thing. I've still got some lettuce I gotta use up. And I've got mini tortillas. So, I could air fry those. Get like a chip. You can do black beans with it. I've got a can of black beans. So black beans... Tunnel Rhino, that's good. Seems like everybody I know is playing VR chat right now. Which sucks, because I'd love to play. I'd love to hang out and chill. And I'm thinking about doing a VR chat stream, but we're working on that. Because if we do it, you know, I'm already in 3D. Wouldn't it be nice if I could do it as me? Without, you know, anything else? And don't tell me, oh, but we'd love a stream with Presto, because let's be real here, folks. That doesn't sound like a great idea. You set him on the loose, he's going to sit there and ramble about shit. To a slightly unhealthy degree, and I feel like I would annoy everybody if we just let him run on the loose. Let the rabbit run on the loose, you say? It'll be fine, you say! Watch us just get, like, all 3 armor parts for the, 3 of the armor parts for this. And what do we get? Armor? Alright, alright. Nothing great there. At least we'll feel more confident when we do this, but... We can look pretty with our chest armor in the air. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but we have two of the 0 parts. Joy. That sure does help us when we want to do... Toxic Seahorse's weapon. I was hoping for Wheel Gator's weapon, to be perfectly honest. Might be able to hop on soon, just away from your computer at the moment, so my mic would be dog water. That's fine. If your mic's dog water, that's okay. I have no qualms with poor mic quality at this point. The point is for me to have a good time with you guys. It's not... I'm not worried about branding or marketing at this point. Oh, everybody's stuff isn't top-notch. It's like, yeah, it didn't matter to begin with. It's like, my stuff isn't even top-notch. Like, you kidding? Oh, that actually is gonna help out a ton! Because now I can do all of the checks here, all of the checks here, and I don't even have to worry about whether or not I don't have anything, because I can figure it out. I will take that, because Crawfish's weapon, you would think it wouldn't open up much, but it really, really does. Okay, so that's more health. No, that would save so much time if we could tell us exactly what the boss is gonna give us. No, we're not accepting fate. This is the case if we're not going to accept fate. Required gravity beetle. Okay. Okay. Required gravity beetle. I'll take gravity beetle. I don't know why. I am just in a mood. I'm in a goofy mood. We've got everything but the helmet. We look so goofy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we can't get what's up here on the left. But doesn't mean we still shouldn't check. Because what if it's important? That's important enough for me to care. That's important enough for me to care. Beat boot stage change is important, guys. Or B stage change. Whichever one does the boxes is important now. That ain't great, but I mean, we'll take it. And that ain't as important, but we'll take it anyways, because X1 more health is always good. Always good. Manu is throwing some more goat stickers. Awesome. Awesome. Honestly, today's just like a longer stream. I said next stream would be longer, and here I am. Longer stream, as promised. I didn't expect to find such a good game, though, to be perfectly honest. Like, oh, everything's gonna be different each time you do this, so, like, have fun. I'm not the biggest fan of roguelites. Like, I have my criticisms of them. Something about this, though, just puts a smile on my face in a way that a lot of other things do not. Alright, gravity beat boot. We did it. Beat Boot's dead. Beat Boot taken care of. Sigma key? Chimera armor. Okay. You kind of want to go back to this checkpoint and try to get... Try that. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, maybe not. But what if? And then it's just me going, okay. Like, maybe it ain't important, but what if? and if we're right here, we have the checkpoint. We might as well. I'd much rather take the risk in checking and find out it was nothing than find out, oh, it's one of the required Sigma keys to finish X1, 2, and 3. Nope, okay, that was nothing. That was a big old nothing ball. That was a nothing burger. That was, not a... nuh-uh, this ain't it, Chief? Fuck you. Oh... yeah. That was fun. Ooh, Flame Mammoth's weapon. So all of a sudden, Chill Penguin stuff is open. Sigma Key 6! We're getting a lot of keys! I'm gonna be honest, we might not even have to beat X3 at the way this is going. We're just gonna have to go straight to Sigma. We'll go down here first, because this one's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. 2 recoveries. Two more recoveries. Man, I sure do love recovery items. I sure hope the game doesn't spoil us with recoveries. There's so much that could be in logic that isn't. Like, Crushed Crawfish is absolutely where we should have gone first. Crystal Snail? Okay. Oh, the Vial Key was here? Really? I mean, alright, we'll go get the Vial Key. Vial has been got. Let's go. Honestly, the X3 portion so far is going really, really well. The game's just like, here's everything you need for X3. I mean, we're not getting Saber yet, but... like, I feel good. Okay, that opens up some stuff for X2. I'm actually starting to get rather tired. Wheelgator. Ooh, that opens up some stuff. I still don't have frogs, so... Best we can do is come over this way. Oh, right, and the ice weapon also, it would create a platform underwater. There's all sorts of stuff I am remembering that's like just tiny little bits where I'm like, oh yeah, this would help me traverse this part if we had it, and I don't have it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. And dead. Taken out. Health, health, health. Okay, that was... Oh, yeah. Eh. We have officially come to the brick wall of X3. Cluster and foot parts have been acquired, so we can technically go here. Sting Chameleon. That ain't great either. So far, X1 has been the weak one. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this has what we were looking for. These are not the droids you've been looking for. Why does it sound like Christopher Walken? These are not the droids that you are looking for. I don't know what's wrong with me. Chat, help. I'm making dated references not even I understand. Oh, helmet for X3, okay. Actually, no, I was doing a Christopher Rockman impression just the other day as like a meme. I don't know what I was doing though. I just remember doing it. Oh, that might be required. Which means Buster parts are required, which means I better find the Buster part soon. We better find it. Find the Buster part soon. Woohoo! Or else Mario stealing your liver. Don't trust Mario. Don't trust Mario around your internal organs. Super Mario, organs, doctor. You sure he ain't a plumber? I'm pretty sure he was a plumber last I checked. Actually, last we heard, he's no longer a plumber. He is a princess saver. An all-around do-gooder. Slash handyman. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess it works. Let's find out if surges is mandatory. Maybe, because we got Storm Eagles, so who knows? But that's a really useful weapon, so I'll take it. No. Three. Carmax says, how is this randomizer doing? So run 1 went well. We are now on run 2. Run 1 lasted for 3-ish hours, give or take. We still came in under par by almost 20 minutes. So, yeah, I think I found something I'm good at. We are on run 2. I don't even know how far in we are with this, but... And done! Problems with the VTuber? No? Oh, no, we've been okay. We had one moment where the capture messed up, but that wasn't on the VTuber, it was on the capture. That was on the capture of the VTuber, so yeah, we've been doing good. We gotta go for it. There's always a chance that this is the Sigma key. That we need. Beat the game. You know the one, chat. It's the one that says we're allowed to beat Sigma. Sigma and Freud. What is wrong with me? Yeah, no. Okay, I didn't need to grab that. I just couldn't remember whether or not one of the X-Hunters were here or not. So, yeah. Okay, we did it. We did it. We hit it. We hit it. We hit it. We go on to the next one. Whoop. Dash jump. Weapon pickup. Ain't great. Ooh, bite is defeated. That could be mandatory. See, victory over bite, that could definitely be mandatory because, essentially, that's a health up. That's fine to skip. X1 leaves you with the least amount of information that you learn from getting the armor pieces. Because in X2, you can scan the stages as you're playing them. In X3, once you've got the helmet piece, you know what's coming. And in, but the next one, all of your armor none of your armor does anything close to that, so. Do I think this fight's gonna go well? No. Oh heavens, no. I think we're going to struggle to find reason to do this. There's always a chance that this is the one that'll unlock more things. The intro stages have the least amount of, like, item pickups, usually. Doing them early really doesn't change much. He can just kind of go as long as he wants. Okay, one more hit with a fully charged shot. If I can only get laggier, then this would be Chill Penguin's fight. I'm kidding. If we could only get laggier, then we'd be X2, alright? Then we'd be X5. I love how they did this, by the way. I did learn the programming behind this fight in particular. They overload the CPU. They just completely overload it to get it to slow down. There we go. Doing that one-handed is annoying. Okay, I'll take it. We did not learn much there. But I mean, I'll take it. Agile's here, so... Ooh. Between this and then the second part there. Yeah, I've been using the invincibility a little bit more. That's... It's X2. X2 is X2ing. X2 is now a verb. Have you ever met somebody and you're like, yeah, they're X2ing? Okay, that was pointless. Like, not pointless, but it was pointless. We'll take a Sigma stage key, why not? We're running out of things to do here. Alright, no more X2. Let's switch it over to something more entertaining. X3. Don't even have a stage change for this. Screw it, Wild stage, why not? We've got lots of stuff. I don't know if we have a weakness yet. Actually, yes we do, because it's the twin. Yes. This is just the way we wanted it to go. You know, I wanted a longer stream. I didn't know how much longer, but like, yeah, I'm feeling good about this one. This is a good run. And just like that, Vial is down. On to the fun part of the stage. Item check, item check, item check. Well, that sure did give us not a lot. And I promise you, items could be in any of these spots. It's not just health pickups that can be here. And armor, heart, chain. Oh, okay. That was very, very optional. It's time to do some intro stages. It might also be time to do some X1. Because it seems like everything's gonna be behind X1. That's okay with me, I like X1. It also probably doesn't help that I've just gotten really good at X3 over the time in between, like, doing our run for stream a few months ago and so this is like kind of a no, like it's easy for me. Just kind of do X3. All right. Weapon, armor, Sigma. Okay. Okay, we're getting some keys. Not the right keys, but we got the keys. I didn't even realize we got. Ugh. That's how little I'm paying attention. I'm just kind of going. Like, oh my gosh, we have a little bit of everything. Like, we could go fight Sigma right now, and I'd be okay. Like, I could do it. It wouldn't be the most fun fight in the world. Alright, let's get rid of some of the lag. Okay, Gravity Beetle. That would have opened up Overdrive Ostrich's thing. Okay, don't need the helmet. At least so far we don't. There's always a chance Flame Mammoth, you know. which is always my big gripe with X1 is getting the Flame Mammoth capsule. Sigma Key. It looks like X2 is going to open right up for us in a moment, because I feel like we've gotten pretty much all the keys for X2. Yeah, now it looks like we're getting X1 keys. We may not have a weakness here, but like that was a lot of good keys. It's a lot of good checks. Oh, good. And we still haven't beaten enough bosses in X1 to make it super difficult on us. So we have a shorter Armored Armadillo fight. I'll take it, I'll take it. Part 2 Sigma Key. So we're getting good. Where are we at? Okay, I still can't do anything here, but we got a lot of Sigma Keys from doing that. Anything in X2? Are we... Oh, we're ready to fight the intro stage. Okay. No, still not there. Okay, so it is just everything is in X1. Let's go get these two first. Buster power up. Okay, nothing great there. I don't have your weakness, but I got this weird feeling. Alright, and up for this item check, I need to take a drink. I've said that like 3 times now, and I have not stopped to get a drink. I am just going. Now's a great time. I'm gonna take a drink now. I've been talking this whole time, and I really haven't stopped to take a drink. I have so many notifications. Yeah, no. Mostly blue sky, which is crazy to me. And dead. No more Kraken. Flame Stag. That's a lot of item checks right there. Like, that might even be enough to finish the game if we get the right combo. Like, okay. Nothing there was super mandatory. Unless. But it opened up a lot more checks in X2, which is good. Because the sooner we can be rid of X2, the sooner I can get on with X1 and X3. I remember watching a no-hit of Launch Octopus, and they were like, yeah, doing this without the dash boots is impossible. Punt? Punt? Where are we punting? Well, I got Sigma keys off of this. I don't know what else I got, but I got Sigma keys. Why are we punting? What do we punt? I punt. You punt. Oh, Sigma's door is now open. We're gonna do the flame stag checks. We're getting things hunted at us. Goat, are you opposed to a taco bowl tonight? If you're still here watching, having that restriction removed would be great. It would be. I'm sorry. I promise I'll get around to it. If I can, I will. Taco bowls sound good? Awesome. They're not gonna be like full-on taco bowls, they're not gonna be like perfect, but they'll be pretty good. They'll be spicy at the very least. Magnus Centipede homing Sigma Key 10 health. They really want me to be done with X2. Because I really do feel like we're getting to the point with X2 where it's like, okay, what do I actually have left? The answer is not much. We're kind of just waiting on Sigma Keys. I mean, the Buster upgrade would be nice. But even then, you know, doesn't really matter. The only thing I don't have for bowls is I don't have any sour cream or salsa. Actually, no, I could make salsa. It's just sour cream that I don't have. I hope I can be done with this by like 9 o'clock. Alright, let's see. Shut up. Okay, we got a lot. Our rate of fire went up. We got wire spun, which is a lot of really easy checks. Oh, and we're 2 in as far as Sigma. So let's go for X1 real fast. We'll go after the birdie. I'm just gonna take the death. That was on me. That was on me in the dumbest way possible. Yeah, the randomizer's good. I'm really glad I did those practice runs. I feel like this would be way more hellish if I didn't. Yeah, and that was also just me being stupid. So, there's that. There's that. Stop this. Okay. Sigma key 1. I'm telling you, they want me to be done with X2. They're just like, nah, you don't have to play all of X2. Don't worry about it. They're like, find all the stuff you need for X1 and 3, but like, yeah. 2? Nah, we got you this time, fam. But people say twin now. I've heard conflicting reports on fam and twin. I know they both mean about the same thing. They're positive connotations for friend. They're basically going up and calling somebody friend. Spark Mandrill stage change. Well, that would be great if we had Spark Mandrill stage. Ghosting Chameleon's weapon. I'm hoping for anything here. Mostly just Sigma keys. Weapon up, life. Okay, that was all pointless. That whole stage didn't have a whole lot of anything. Now opening up to the second Sigma stage. You don't have the stage change for that. We'll go for this one. We'll go for ooh, another Sigma key for X1. No! I really don't want Silk Shot to be in play at all. Anytime it's in play, I'm like, oh, please God, no. I just hate how it is. I know that sounds really weird, but like, Silk Shot in play generally means, okay, two things. One, you're supposed to beat Magna Centipede now. Cool, already did it. Secondary problem. Not just beat Magna Centipede, find the Buster. Or you should have the Buster. I'm gonna let you guys in on something. I just don't like it. It opens up so many areas where I'm just like, yeah, no. So many of them that is more than likely just going to be healing items. To the point where I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to. Bam, bam, man. Weapon up! Oh, we got Spark Mandrill. Ooh, we're one stage away. Having Spark Mandrill ain't great. Not exactly, not yet. I know there's fewer checks here, but there's more checks that we can do by comparison. Like, I can do both of these. Like, I can see what they are. It's just the boss and the heartbeats. It's like, I can handle that. And by comparison, I don't know, it just seems like this is gonna be easier. Up to the tower. Da, 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 da. Okay, Spark Mandrel's weapon. That's good. I prefer to have it for Sigma. But that is not a huge loss. Like, that does not hurt me if I don't get it. Open for Buster, or Helmet, or Sigma Key, preferably Sigma Key. Can you just give us some Sigma Keys? Thank you. Up, up. Ray Splasher. Okay, okay. Not great. Yeah, it doesn't do much for me. Well, let's check them out. Luckily, I mean, getting to where we need to be. Okay. Yep, don't need that. I'm good. I'm okay with fewer shots on screen for X3. I don't know what's going on. I'm playing this game just fine earlier in the day. I'm getting kind of tired. That's how it is. When you do a longer stream like this, you just get tired. You don't feel like you should be tired. It's like you haven't done anything. You played a video game for like hours. And that's how streaming is. Like, it's like, huh, I don't think I should be tired. It's like when I draw for a long period of time, it's like, oh, I'm not doing physical manual labor. I should not be exhausted. Why am I exhausted? The answer is you have been focusing and concentrating and using your hands at a alarming rate. You've been using hand-eye coordination and parts of your brain that you need all day. Like without a doubt. You are tired because you have been stressing a muscle. It may not be the same muscle as everybody else has been stretching, but you've been stressing a muscle. So, you're tired. And if anybody's ever like, why am I so tired after school? It's like, all I've been doing all day is sitting there and taking notes. The answer is because you're stressing a muscle in your brain. It's just you've been moving your brain. Your brain's a muscle like anything else. It drives me nuts when people are like, well, you shouldn't be tired, you're young, and it's like, no. Don't even start to stigmatize this. Like, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to be downright exhausted. Even when you're young, like, it's A-okay. That's fine. Just means you've been doing a lot. The important thing is to keep doing a lot. Just to keep trying. Take a break. Be healthy. Keep doing. It's like these streams. It's like, oh yeah, sometimes it's tiring to do a stream and, like, sit around and then do a bunch of freaking art. Like, all at once. Bundle it all up. It can be tricky. Okay. I can get all but 2 of these items. And that's a lot of checks, but I don't like that. And I don't like that either. X3, save me now. Okay. X3 maybe won't save me now. I've just got this sneaking suspicion it wants me to do this. So we're just gonna do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind a little bit. I don't know why I chose to do 2 runs today. I just did. I promised you guys a longer stream when I was feeling better, and I'm feeling better. I mean, my throat's a little dry, but like, that should not be either here nor there. My dad always gave me some amount of crap about being slow. Like, I would always move the slowest. Like, there were multiple times where my dad was just like, why are you the last one here? You're the oldest. You should be the fastest. It's like, no, that's not how this shit works. He has a lot more stamina training. I am dexterous with my hands. I can move my fingers real well. My little brother can run and hit things real hard. Like, there are 2 different things to us, sides to us. It's always kind of funny to me. You know, X3's bosses aren't too bad. I don't think they're too bad at this. Down goes that one. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh, the RAM usage is starting to spike. Let's see if I can... Can I fix it? A little bit? Usually when people throw stuff at me, it actually helps the RAM clear a little bit. Which is odd, right? Like, to me, that seems odd. You know, you haven't really seen me use the weaknesses of the bosses all too much. I've been using the saber. Because I've lucked out each time and just gotten the saber super early. Now this time around it's like forcing me to actually sit and play. there's only one more boss left after this. Oh, and we have both the helmet upgrades, so we have the healing, which is nice, and they sped that up. But I'll decide something on how exactly I'm handling today's stream, whether or not I break it into two, or if I break it into one video where both halves are designated. I don't know. I think I'm going to break it into two. Just so... Yeah, I think I'm going to break it into two. I think it'll be better for most people. Yeah, there's that. Now let's hope Dr. Doppler has some good stuff for us, like a Sigma key. Oh, I missed one? I missed one. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Oh, and it's Mr. McJumps-a-lot. His rap name. Drill arm. Drill arm, stand here with the drills like drill. Well, that's not too bad. That wasn't too bad. Alright, now it's time for Dr. Doppler. The whole reason we came to this stage. We're hoping for a saber, a Sigma key, something. This really isn't that hard. It's just about waiting. You stand, you wait, he flips side. You wait, you stand, you shoot, you mess it up, you shoot again, you jump, and you jump. And then he gets ready and he dashes across the room and you shoot him again, and then you wait, you stand here and you dash up because you're a goofer and you shoot that. That's just how it is. You stand here, and you wait, and Dr. Doppler decides, I'm gonna fire dash at you. And you're like, nah, I'm just gonna hit you from behind. And then he stands, and he waits, and then he shoots at you, and you shoot back. And then you stand, and you wait, and then he dashes to the other side, because he's a goober like that. And you hit him, and then you stand, and you wait, and then you shoot him, and he just goes down. He's just that easy. Okay. There was no reason. I did all of that out of fear. Out of fear that that's what I had to do. When I did not. I did, in fact, not have to do that. What would be considered 2 1-ups? Okay. Alright. I would much prefer a sword at this point. If we can have the sword in place of where the gold armor is, that would actually help. No! Healing. Of course. Just what we all always wanted out of our video games. More health. The amount of games with free healthcare makes me think more and more that free healthcare would work. I just want you to know this. I'm just casually going through whatever's on my mind. If you don't like my thoughts, then that's okay. You can disagree with me. If your only disagreement is, though, that some people would take advantage of the system, just remember, there are wealthy people taking advantage of the system right now. So why should that be the limiter on what's stopping us from doing the right thing? Have fun with that! Alright, let's see what we get from this. Yes, 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 yes. Good, but not anything we needed. Which makes me not really want to do that, and that one I definitely don't want to do until we've got victory over Vile. Which makes me think more that it's going to be either this one or this one. Or it could be this one. Ah, screw it. We haven't done the intro stage yet for X2. Let's go for it. This has been in play since the very beginning. Okay, wasn't much there. Hopefully... And that was easy. Oh. Oh, that didn't help much at all. Oh, we got another boop. Karma says you have funny news. Overwatch 2 was such a failure that they are dropping the 2 entirely. Is that so? Wow. Manu says, Bip. We're just throwing all sorts of things. Thank you. This seed went from okay to oh god. So... yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And if we can't... If we get to D-Rex and it's just... how bad is this current seed? It's not bad. It has not been that bad. But the problem is like... I thrive with the saber in hand in X3. And we're at the end of X3. We're at the end of X2. And, we're missing, like, 1 key for X2 and 1 key for X3. And 1 key for X1. But we're missing all sorts of items. We're missing the helmet. We're missing, the second buster for X1. We're missing... we're missing the saber for X3. We're missing one of the weapons for X3. Like, I don't have his weakness. I don't have Armored Armadillo's weakness right now. Okay. Do you use the saber as a crutch? Got it, the cat is a fake gamer? Oh my Jesus! No! 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 I've been doing quite well, thank you very much, even without it. I just prefer having it. It's a rather helpful tool that I enjoy using. The image of Zero, but he is walking around like an old man using the saber as a cane. Oh god. Don't tempt people, they'll draw it. X, no, it needs to be X using the saber as a crutch. Okay, yeah, I don't even have your weakness either. I've just got nothing. And the bad thing is I'm still coming under par. I know I am. Bap. Yep, you guys are bapping. I was talking earlier, imagine all of this combined with Super Metroid and A Link to the Past. All of a sudden, now you've got to combine Metroidvania skills, Megaman.exe skills, fucking Metroid skills, and Zelda skills. All of these skills have to come together in one massive, giant, find the thing game. Alright, there we go, there's that. First 2 checks. Okay. Getting the Buster upgrade was actually a bit of a downgrade. Holy cow. Alright, alright. Man, that sure was something. Oh. This whole stage has had not a whole lot. Okay. Boss fight time. Hopefully this isn't horrid. But I will absolutely be doing more randomized X 1, 2, and 3 matched together. This is a lot of fun, and if somebody can figure out how to mash up more stuff with this, then that's gonna be even more fun, because someone figure out how to do this with NES Mega Man. Do it. I'll have even more fun with that, because I actually find Classic to be a bit more fun than X in a lot of ways. I play more Classic than I do X. You'd think it'd be the other way around. But it's not. And more stuff where it's like, not really needed. Alright, we'll take it on. Let's see. That ain't great. That ain't really worth it either. I just felt the heater kick on and then kick off. Hope it's not dying. The guy still hasn't shown up to fix the AC. I mean, it's been cold, so like, no biggie, I guess, no rush. Heater goes out, it's winter. We've had bad snowstorms. Like, kinda need that to run. Okay. I'm hoping for a Sigma key. At bare minimum. Man, I sure do love Turbo Fire. Well, there's the Sigma key and victory over Vile. So there's two things that I needed. I'm gonna go back to X3 because that opens up a lot more than what you'd think. Because that opens up this. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but like this is where you're supposed to get the Z Saber. And if we can get it, that'll speed up everything else in X3 that we need to do by a lot. And so would just be being good at the game. You know, that would also do wonders. Oh, another Sigma key. That might actually be the last one that we need. For X3 at least. Climb up this way using the invincibility. Alright. we go. Let's see. Sigma key. Okay, we might have just unlocked X. No? Might have gotten X1? No. Okay, maybe X2 is... X2 is still X2ing. Let's go after Vile. Let's see if Vile's got anything going on with him. Don't really care to do this, but... Drill. Alright, let's see. Arts, Buster for X2, Buffalo stage change. Oh. Oh gosh. Maybe? Actually, wait. Because I need Frog for that. I do have Frog. Alright, let's go see about it. We're gonna see where it goes, what it do, what it does, if it does what it do what it said, what it does said, what it said do. Okay, well the heater is not broken. It is now running, and I'm actually rather warm. Buster ammo up. Alright. Still didn't help us out there. The Hadoken's there. The X1 head isn't... Alright, I mean, we'll grab it. I mean, because there's a big possibility that Flame Mammoth is... That would make this awful. Because I mess up getting the stuff in Flame Mammoth stage quite a lot. It's annoyingly... Like, it's one of those things where it's like, maybe I will, maybe I won't sort of deals. Let's go for it. Let's see. I mean, hey, I would love to be... I'd love to do it first try. Then I could look like a goober. Like, oh, you know, it's so difficult, and then I do it first try. That would be something, wouldn't it? Yep, nope, and that's... Neon Tiger stage? Okay. Okay. That's a lot of good checks. I'll do it. I don't necessarily want to, but we'll do it. There's a chance that everything we've been looking for is here. Fun fact, Guns N' Roses' song My Michelle is this song. It's just this song. I don't know what happened there. It broke. Something broke. Okay. Now we have the second set of foot parts. Dash all the way to the end. Okay. That doesn't help at all, hardly. Makes one boss that I might not even be able to, one boss that I might not even have to beat into Cakewalk. This is why a co-commentator would be very, very helpful today. Like, I knew today was going to be long. I didn't know like, each run was going to take up a long, long time. B stage change. Each level. But we can officially get this and cross this off the list. So that's good. That's good. That'll help things out. Now we're missing one. So X3 is nearly complete. And it looks like everything that we can possibly do is here in X2. Why not? Getting all sorts of Twitch notifications on my phone right now. I'm really hoping somebody raids us near the end of today. I've been playing non-stop. Yep, that ain't worth it. But that not being worth it, maybe this is. Just like that, violin down. Okay, none of that was really that, but okay. Alright. Alright. Let's try for this one. Monos just got back. What'd you miss? Not much. I'm still hunting for Sigma keys. We are at the very end of today. Feel free to join voice for what little is left. We're just hunting for the Sigma keys at this point. And I'm trying to avoid annoying levels to do. I didn't have to beat the stages, the boss refights in X3. I'm getting tired. I didn't have to do the boss refights in X3, but I did them anyways, so... that was something. Apparently I didn't have to do that either. No, I'm just here, just vibing, just hanging. I'm just beating up an old man. A robotic old man. Robot. Dr. Wily. We're beating up Dr. Wily. nice part is I'm not even wrong. It's technically Dr. Wily, or part of Dr. Wily. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one key? No, it is not. No, it is not. There are so many keys here. Moving for Crystal Snail's weapon. Not being. And that's when we rewind. As we should. As we should what? I don't know. I've been losing track of what I'm saying half the time. This is the hardest part. This is a trick. I should be able to do it. It's not a hard trick. You've been streaming a long while, no? I've been going since 3:30, a little bit beforehand. And now it is 8:46, so I have been going for a good while. Boost my jump, only underwater, only underwater. See, I did this during the last seed, and it worked just fine. I try to go for it here. I'm either not close enough to the wall, or... we're not high enough up. That one's not close enough, right? That one's not close enough. That one wasn't close enough either. I can't seem to do it right. There's another trick that you can do where you charge shot, jump in the midst of your charge shot while you're already jumping in the air. Because your charge shot, your double charge shot from the Buster is fucky. It's programmed weird. See, that should be close enough. Why is it not close enough? Am I not using it at the top of my jump? No, I'm not. Okay. You can tell because I slid. It's a cool animation, though. It is cool. It is cool. But it's much cooler if you don't have to do this. It's sections like this that make me not care for X2 very much. That's how they intended for you to do that, by the way. And there was nothing worth it up there. Nope. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. That was a-okay, game. That was perfectly fine. What's your instant death weakness? What is it, Violin? Is it this? Is it this? There we go. That did not do much. I didn't do much at all. Okay, X1. And after this, I gotta go get the energy to wake up enough and make dinner. Ah, yes, I absolutely adore doing a very long stream and then making dinner. I don't. I really, really don't. Shame I know next to nothing about this game. About X1, 2, or 3? Did you know a lot about X2's Wheel Gator? I could tell you quite a bit, but I'm so tired that most of my facts are probably going to come out wrong or jumbled or... Yes! Sub-tank for X2. Yeah, you can learn where the fuel pump and the exhaust pipe go. How the engine works. How his giant mobile tank crushes thousands to harvest oil. And his big evil plan to repair himself by bathing in the blood of countless innocent robots in the city. Which, by the way, is the entire reason he is on the, which is the entire reason he is actually driving that tank into the city and why it is filling with oil. Because he's literally harvesting them with a giant harvesting tank. Because he thinks it'll make him live forever. It's like bathing in blood. It's not hot, it's like horrific. I will fight you on that one. Mega Man lore is dark. Anybody who's like, oh, Resident Evil's really creepy, it's like, yeah. You hear about the game where there's a robot genocide? All because one group of people wanted free will and just to be treated with respect. And it mirrors the real world a little bit too much, and it's getting a little scary. No? Well, that's the series. That's the series. That's how it goes. I will not shake your resolve, Dragon Cat. Okay. Fair enough. You can hold your opinion. I just don't agree with it. 2 more hits left. Or 1 if I can hit him with anything other than the... There we go. 0 part, Sigma. Energy. Okay. Oh, thank God. We can beat X1. I had some god-awful luck. I haven't gotten all the weapons, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Alright. Up the wall! Come on, up the wall, up the wall, up the wall. Back. No, we have to still be X2 and 3. Like, this doesn't fully count. Legally distinct laser sword, yes. It's called a beam sword. And I have to check my thing again, because guess what? The cache data is building up. I don't know. What to do? That loosen it? Menu. Going with buttons. No. Yes. No. Alright, well then I better be fast, because... It'll let me pick up from right here, but I just don't. Oh yeah, this is definitely getting split into 2 uploads. Yeah, I gotta be fast, 'cause the RAM on my computer is slowly building up. It wants to crash. And I won't let it crash. So I'm gonna close that. We've officially beaten X1. That's clear. That counts. We can now clear X2. Oh, man. The Route Matrix Randomizer. Really cool. Really tough. Really tricky. You can get good runs, you can get bad runs. I would say the 2 runs I've gotten so far today, I've gotten, I'd say I've gotten rather shit luck, but I've said, I think it's about middle of the road. Because I feel like it could have been worse. Alright, let's... Hopefully I gave this enough time. To not just absolutely spike the RAM values for the rest of the stream. Hopefully. I really don't have all the things for X2, like... Oh, well, there's X2 down. What? 2 down, 1 to go. I don't have the X3 beam saber, but if I can search through the rest of the stages, maybe it'll show me where it's at. If not, then it's an X3 and I'm just lost. Oh, the saber's in here. Whose stage is that? Morph Moths? And it's early on in Morph Moths. Who in X1 has Morph? Rangdabangda has Morph Moth. We'll do this real quick. Just because you clear a game doesn't mean the item isn't still in that game. You may still have to go back and turn around and figure out exactly where things are and what they're doing. Luckily, once you clear a game, it tells you where all the items are for that game. The saber is just too good to pass up. It is a lot of endurance to do 2 runs in one day. The fact that I've made it this long is, well, a little bit of a shock. But now I know. If I want to do a longer thing, pick a different thing. Pick a different secondary thing to do. Wood? What is that in reference to? Storm Eagle? Morph Moth, now we can go get the saber. And I don't even have to finish the stage. It is the second pickable item. I'm gonna assume it's this one. And it's not. Okay, so... CM. Looking for weapon MM. Oh no. Which means the weapon I need for that is an X. Three. Which means there's no other spot it could be except for right here. Ah. I don't like this guy on a good day. Now I gotta do it without my cheese weapon? Alright. Baps me. Oh gosh. Run still going good? Not necessarily. I found out, we beat X1, we beat X2, we're on the ending of X3. And I just found out where one of the items is that I want to get for the final area is... But it's locked behind beating this guy, which I don't like beating this guy. If I don't have to, this guy is on my avoid list. Because I find this fight obnoxious. Alright, and this should give me Morph Moth's weapon. Or Crystal Snail's weapon, sorry. No! What? Wait a minute. Did I just mix up letters? I did. It was... There's something on my face. It was pain. It might be. All of this effort just to get the freaking saber. So I can be more comfortable when I take down Sigma. A classic Gavin can't read moment. Oh, you know it. Basic, I can't tell the difference between letters for some damn reason. Even though part of my job is being able to read and write and look at things. Maybe I'm bad at my job. You know, anybody ever decide that? You're just like that milk drinker. You never learned how to read. That is true. I have been called a milk drinker as well. I don't know why Kid Icarus is so, associated with milk drinker. But it is. It was such an interesting stream. But I've been having a good time. My main problem has been I am getting tired. And then I know I have stuff that I have to do after this. And that's why I wanted to wake up at 10 and not 8 in the morning, but I woke up at 8 anyways. Yeah, all of that just to get the saber. All of this just to get the saber, because... That's it. That's all. That's all I needed. On to X3, on to the final Sigma fight. We're good to go. We got everything. Oh man, I'd love to know what the timer says by the end of this. One, two. Dash to the other side. Forget that I'm holding the button down. Kaiser Sigma time! Hi ho, hi ho. It's time to beat Sigma. Thank you, Sigma! Great job! Good job! He's... He saw me and bopped me down. There we go. Oh my jeez. Okay. Final verdict. Route Matrix Randomized are really fun. Only do one run a day if you're really gonna do it, because... Oh my gosh. Runs can range from like, oh, you'll be done in like an hour, to like, oh, you're gonna be hunting for 4 hours. Good luck. Have fun. These are fantastic, though. Props to the developer. Clear time, 2:55. But my timer here says 6:07, which means we took longer. Just doing that. And I still came in under par? I don't know what the hell to tell you. Runs, when they're combined like this, are going to take somewhere in the ballpark of 3-ish hours. If you know what you're doing. I obviously do not know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm tired. This has been a long stream. We're gonna raid out on somebody, I don't know who. So yeah, we're gonna raid out on somebody. I don't know how we came in under par on this time, but yeah, if you've enjoyed today's stream, please follow and like and share and subscribe, do all the stuff. Let's see, who am I following that I can just kind of send everybody over to that I feel okay with? I don't know. I don't know.